Hello and welcome. Today I'm sharing with you the 5 best and the 5 worst products that I've tried this summer. Is something I have not talked about at all on my channel. I have been loving it. At the very end of the video, I'm also going to share your top 5, what you've been purchasing all summer long and loving. The first product I want to share with you is what I've been using for nails and toes. This is the Green Revolution, the MANUCURITST manicure set, and it works similarly to gel nails, but it hardens using LED versus UV, and you can do it in your own home. It takes about 15 minutes for a set of hands and 15 minutes for a set of toes, and I've been loving it all summer long. I have been struggling with my nails all summer. I've also been using their nail repair. This has been fabulous. Now this doesn't cure by UV, but I've also been loving this. So the entire manicurist system I've loved for my manicures and my pedicures all summer long. The next product I'm gonna share with you is something I have not talked about at all on my channel, but I have been loving it. And I think every woman who wants to be hair-free should give this a try. This is an IPL hair removal device. I was so skeptical about this. I was like, I've done laser hair removal. This is not gonna work. This little home device is a charm. I only have to shave maybe once a month, once every other month now, and I've used it since the very beginning of summer. So right before June. So all summer long, I use it. I try to use it twice a month. At first I was using it every week, and now I'm using it twice a month. And I'll put a few little videos on how I use it right over here to the side so you can see me use it. But you just turn it on, you do click, 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 and it uses IPL light to destroy the hair follicle. Now, like I said, I have had laser hair removal. I have spent hundreds on laser hair removal many years ago, about 25 years ago. And I have very blonde leg hair then, and I still do. And it's a little bit lighter than it used to be because I've gone gray. And as we age, our hair does get lighter and grayer everywhere. So removing hair, I thought just wouldn't happen, especially with a home device. Like, how is this ever gonna work? But anyway, this actually worked. I love it, and I wouldn't live without it. I wish I'd found it when I was like 15, right? I have eczema, and shaving has always irritated my legs. I hate shaving. I've always hated shaving, and this has been a godsend. I finally found it at 50 plus. So I'm absolutely loving this little IPL, and this is the Bare Plus, and I'll put all the information down in the product description. I believe that Current Body is also giving me a special code for this for you guys, so definitely check the description and check my comment section that I pin at the very top, and you will find a code for this and some great savings on this little guy, and it's like not even $200. So this has been fantastic. I can't stop raving about it. All right, next up in my favorites for this summer has been the Skin Tint by Laura Mercier. I love this. I did a review of this separately, and it was in, and the regular Skin Tint, this is the light revealer one. There's 2 of them, like this for a little glow up, and I like the regular for every day. This is the one I've been reaching for this summer because it's just super glowy. Love the Laura Mercier Skin Tints. The other thing that I just cannot put down is the Bye Bye Dark Spots Concealer. I found this when I was doing, I believe, either my skin tint review or my tinted moisturizer review. But anyway, one of the associates at Sephora recommended this, and I have not put it down. I use it every single day. I love it. It does correcting, it's a serum, it's a concealer, all in one. If you're into fast, easy makeup, you have to pick this up and try it. Oh, and if you hate concealer, if you're like, I don't like concealer, it always looks terrible, it accentuates the lines under my eyes, try this and let me know what you think. I'd love to know. All right, the last one, so that's one, my pedicure, manicure set, the Laura Mercier, the Bye Bye, and the IPL. So the last one, or something that was actually gifted, this is the Trio little Shadow Beauty Palettes. And the reason I've been loving this is because it has been perfect for travel. I have all the shadows I need. I can do multiple different looks. I did a little video on this. Love it. It's super easy for travel. It comes with its own little brushes. You get 3 little brushes. It's kind of like a paint by numbers system. Excuse me. So it comes with its own little brushes. It's like paint by numbers. Everything is numbered and labeled. If you're new to wearing shadow or how to actually apply it, This is foolproof and it travels like a dream. So this has been my number 5 best summer pick for summer beauty. All right, let's get into my worst of summer beauty. I hate doing the fails, but you kind of have to share the good and the bad. If everything was wonderful, that would be kind of silly. So 2 of them are body products. They're by Alpha Skincare, and I did not like their Renewal Body Lotion. This is an exfoliating body lotion. I much prefer the Slather, which is going to be featured a little bit later, and I much prefer the Dermatology Exfoliating Body Lotion. This just didn't do anything. It went on my skin, it layered up, and it just kind of sat there and it was tacky, didn't dry down well. And I really don't feel like my legs were moisturized afterward any more than they were before, the day before. I committed to it. I used the entire bottle because there was a recommendation from you guys for this. And I hate to say that your recommendations just didn't work for me, but we are all different. If this works for you, oh my gosh, it is so budget friendly. Go for it. It just didn't work for me personally. So it does have AHAs in it, and I believe it's lactic. Let me throw my glasses on. I believe it's a lactic-based AHA. Let's see. I'm sorry, it's a glycolic. It's a glycolic-based exfoliating lotion. So this is the glycolic-based lotion. So maybe my body does not like glycolic, but I'm using a new glycolic body lotion that I'm really liking. So that's to come. Now, the body wash is also a gently exfoliating body wash. Didn't help me at all. This was, it has kind of a spa scent or an ocean breeze scent. So the scent profile was not my favorite, but you know, be that as it may, if it worked, I would probably just use it. The scent doesn't linger, but it just really didn't do as well as the exfoliating body product that I love and you guys are familiar with. I will link a card above on my body care routine. It's changed a little bit and I do have an upcoming body care routine update, but if you want to know the basics of what I use besides the IPL device, which is brand new kind of surprise release that I've been kind of keeping secret, my whole body care routine is up above. All right, the next product that was a real bust this summer was the mineral sunscreen by First Aid Beauty. Now, I have liked First Aid Beauty in the past, but their recent releases have been they just have not been stellar. And this sunscreen is a real challenge to use. It's got a terrible white cast. It leaves a really greasy feel, and it's just an unpleasant sunscreen to use. So I have to say that that was one of the biggest sunscreen fails. I had multiple sunscreen fails this summer, but this was one of the big ones. So that I'm going to be definitely decluttering. Another one was the Tidal Shift by Cheeks & Company. This is a serum, and it's just a hydrating serum. It just did not work for me. The scent is a little off-putting, I guess is the best way to say, and it just didn't hydrate. And the scent did not dissipate after the serum sunk in and I kind of went about my day. I kind of always smelled like the Tidal Shift. So this was a fail for me. The last fail for this summer, or the worst products that I tried this summer, is the Vegamour. This is their dry shampoo. Now, you know I'm in the middle of finishing up their shampoo and conditioner, and I've actually already finished their growth serum, and I have a hair update coming later in the fall. The Vegamour dry shampoo just wasn't for me. It didn't really actually cut the grease. It just sort of just made a layer of product on my hair. I much prefer the Living Proof. So let's move on to your favorite purchases for the summer. So how did I figure this out? Basically, I just looked in my analytics and found out what are you guys purchasing? And I just am shocked. I'm not very good at looking about my analytics. I'm not a numbers girl. I'm more a people person. So I looked in my analytics and what you guys have been buying are the Peepers sunglasses. Actually, they make reading glasses. They make blue light glasses. These are blue light and they're called Peepers. And here are the sunglasses that I did a little review on. I'm not even sure. I talked to you guys about it on YouTube. I think it was just my Instagram page, but you guys are loving their sunnies, their blue light blockers, and also their readers. So they were kind enough to gift these glasses to me, and I just have been really enjoying them myself. They're really affordable and they're super cute and they have so many styles. All right, the next product that you guys have been loving is the Slather. I kind of did a sneak peek of that before. You guys have been buying the Slather body lotion. You seem to really be enjoying that. Another exfoliating product, or brightening product, I should say, is the Pillow Talk Derm, the pigment corrector. Now, this is one of your faves, and my fave, it wasn't my top 5, but it was one of my faves this summer, is the Caliceum. This is kind of an all-around brightener, reduces redness and moisturizes. It's got lots of glycerin, but this is an actual pigment buster. So this made your top list, and this was number 6 on my list of favorite things that I was grabbing this summer, but it didn't make my top 5. All right, the next thing that you guys have been buying is the DRMTLGYL brand. This is their lip moisturizer, which the jury is still out on this. I'm trying to figure out if I am just imagining it, if I'm loving this, or it's really making a difference. So if you have used the lip cream by DRMTLGYL, let me know what you're thinking about it, or any of the DRMTLGYL products, because these are flying off the shelves. They are constantly sold out. Penn Smith did a couple videos on the DRMTLGYL products, and she has some that she absolutely loves. I'm getting ready to try their serum. Mary Obsessed Beauty just did a review of their serum. These products are flying off the shelves, and you guys are purchasing them. So I just wanted to bring up that this is one of your top faves. The final top 5 that you guys have been purchasing are all the Do skincare products. I had to just call it a company because there was no way to piece out which one was your favorite. You have just been buying these since early June, and they have just been flying off the shelves. So those are your top faves: the Do Skincare, the Pilotalk Derm Pigment Corrector, the Slather Lotion, Body Lotion, the DRMTLGYL, and the Peeper Sunglasses. So those are your top 5. My fails were the Dry Shampoo by Vegamour, the 2 Alpha Skincare products, the First Aid Beauty Sunscreen Release, and the Tidal Shift by Cheeks & Company. But my top 5 were the Laura Mercier, the Trio, the Manicurist Pedicure Manicure Set, the Bye Bye Dark Spots Corrector, and my IPL. Thanks very much for joining me today for this really short, really sweet, best and worst of this summer beauty products. Wishing you all a skintastic day.